I've always wanted a good sounding set of speakers for my workspace without spending too much, so I reached out to Laptop Space. For those who don't know, Laptop Space deals in laptops, monitors, speakers, basically everything you need for a proper workspace. You can check out their website or reach out to them on Instagram. I'll leave the link in the description below. And they said, you know what? Don't worry, we've got you covered. And they sent over this set of speakers. These are the Saungyu BK4020D bookshelf speakers, and on paper they pack some really interesting features. I can't wait to try them out, but first, let's see what's inside the box. In the box, we have the power adapter for the speakers, RCA cables, a digital optical cable, a USB to USB cable, and a remote control to navigate between different audio sources and modes like music, movie, and dialogue. There's also a quick start guide, and finally, the speakers themselves. Both speakers are built with solid MDF material, which gives them a sturdy and premium feel. They come in black and white, and the pair I have here is the white version, which looks clean and modern on my desk. Design-wise, both speakers share the same driver layout, and the yellow accent on the woofer cone adds a nice touch of character, making them stand out visually. At the bottom, you also get rubber feet, which provides good grip and help reduce vibration, keeping everything stable even at higher volumes. Starting with the passive speaker, it's very simple. At the back, it has an RCA input, which connects directly to the active speaker. There are no buttons or controls here, which keeps the setup clean and straightforward. The active speaker is where all the controls and features live. On the front, you have an infrared sensor for the remote and an LED indicator on the tweeter that shows input changes and mode selection. Around the back, you will find multiple input options, including Bluetooth, RCA, digital optical, and USB, giving you flexibility to connect your laptop, TV, or other devices. You also get a volume knob and physical buttons on the speaker itself, but most of the controls can be handled using the remote, including switching between DSP modes like music, movie, and dialogue. Now that we've looked at the design and features, let's talk about the most important part: how these speakers actually sound. Overall, I would say the speakers deliver a balanced and enjoyable sound. Vocals are clear, mids are well presented, and the highs are clean without being harsh. The bass is controlled, not overpowering but enough for a desk setup or small room. Switching between the modes mostly fine-tunes the sound depending on what you are listening to, but the core sound signature stays consistent and pleasant. I'm actually going to play a track now to give us an idea of what they sound like. For a pair of bookshelf speakers at this size and price, the sound is clean, balanced, and very enjoyable. So the big question is, should you buy these speakers? Well, I would say if you're looking for a clean, good sounding set of speakers for your desk or small room without spending too much, these are a solid option. You get a well-built design, multiple input options, useful sound modes, and a sound signature that's balanced and easy to enjoy. They're not trying to replace high-end studio monitors or massive home theater systems, but for everyday listening, content consumption, and workspace setup, they do a really good job. One thing worth noting, especially for creators, is that when using Bluetooth for video editing, I noticed a bit of audio latency. So if you are editing videos or doing any work where audio synchronization matters, I would strongly recommend using the RCA input instead. That gives you a much more reliable and accurate listening experience. Overall, these speakers offer good value for money, and if you're in the market for affordable bookshelf speakers that look good and sound clean, these are definitely worth considering. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you think about these speakers. See you in the next video.